this overall is where I want to be, right? And so my question is, I feel, can that be done while I'm driving the truck? And if so, I need guidance on how I can get it done while
That's the
driving the
easiest
truck.
thing to do.
Whoa.
You
I don't
taking it or
care
you want?
what job you have. I don't care what job you have. Yes, you can get this done. Listen, when I say auditing your time, let's go back to that. All right. Let me answer your question with this auditing your time. If you have to sleep sometime, right? So you're not driving 24
Mm-hmm.
hours, right?
No,
So
I'm
then you
not.
can once you stop, you eat lunch, you eat breakfast, right? So what are you doing when you're eating breakfast? Are you scrolling through your phone looking at YouTube? Are you what are you scrolling through? What are you doing? Audit your time. Let me not be nasty, but let me say I gotta say this. When
Mm-hmm.
people go sit down and use the bathroom, don't they
Mm-hmm.
have their phone?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing? What are you watching? Bad Girls Club, Shade Room. I'm not saying you, but everybody.
Okay, I
What
got
y'all
you.
doing? Watching basketball, football. What are y'all doing? You have the time. So that means
So
before you even get in your truck, you could be doing something. When you wake up in the morning, you could be doing something, and then get on the road, start driving. So you have the
right,
time.
what is it that I need to be looking at? What
You
what,
need to
what is?
okay, straight up. You need to look at your report. First things first, because all this,
Mm-hmm.
what all we doing, ain't none of that happening until we get our credit report together. First things first, what
Mm-hmm.
should I be doing? Look at that credit report. All right. If you don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
read your report, hit up Ali, hit up me. Damn it, I'll do it. I'll walk you through for free. Why? That's the basics of what you should need to know. Is how to read
Mm-hmm.
your report. Once we figure out what negatives are on our report, now we can start attacking those negatives. Use the software. If you're in the community, use the little methods that I'm posting. Start getting those negatives removed. Once we remove
Mm-hmm.
the negatives, now we can start adding on accounts. You add on accounts, now we're good to go.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense?
I'm doing that already. I stalk my Reddit every day, all day. When I get a chance, when I wake up in the morning, I check and see if anything has changed.
Okay.
I'm clockwork on my attacks. It's about time for me to send out my next attacks. Even before AI, I was still doing little odds and ends here and there to get what I could get off, what I did understand get off. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to make sure that it was if it was anything else that I needed to do besides what I've already been doing and what I'm doing now.
So just to ballpark, just wrap it up together. What you need to be doing, everybody, what they should be doing, looking at the report. If I'm already doing that, Dre. All right, start disputing the negatives from my report. All right, Dre, I'm already doing that. Well, if we are disputing already, Dre, I can't dispute anymore this month because I'm gonna start creating duplicates. Okay, now we should be sitting on our hands. There's something that you should always be doing. Do you have your LLC structured? No, go do that. Do you have the banking relationships open with certain banks? No, go do that. There's certain things that we could be doing. Do you know what trade lines are? No, go educate yourself on that. Why? Because down the road you're going to need trade lines. So go educate yourself on that. Makes sense? So there's always something that you could be doing. Now, hopefully, I just gave you a list of things that you should be doing.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Remember this when you're in a truck, you're at your job, you're working at a desk, you're doing something. Dre didn't touch base on this. I'm gonna touch base on this. Every client takes you about a minute and 15 seconds. Okay? I'm gonna say you're slow today. You're gonna take 3 minutes. Every single client takes you 3 minutes to generate the letter. You're getting paid to generate a letter, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you're getting paid for. You're getting paid to get a result by generating a letter. Okay. Now, for the other tactics, I don't know what Louis' tactics that he's using. Okay. I can't state, but because Louis said he's switching it all up. So whatever he's doing,
He's breaking their legs.
exactly. But at the same time, whatever's Louis doing, that's exactly what you guys should be looking at in the sense. He's taking tonight, he's gonna upload 30 clients into his software and he's gonna run 8. On the worst night possible, those 8 clients should take him 24 minutes. Those 8 clients should only take him 24 minutes. Those 30 clients, okay? Those 30 clients should take him maybe maybe an hour on a bad day. I'll say 2 minutes a client on a bad day. Taking about 30 minutes, about an hour. So an hour. I want you guys to understand this. 1 hour to make 20 G's.
Come on, y'all.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Why do I always tell everybody? You want me to see? Do you want to see me run it live? Why? Because I have to show you on the worst file what it looks like when you run it live. So for everybody that's in here that we're talking to, okay, we did it. Dre and I did it. We made our money from this. We know it's possible. I told him to do $1 million. Why did I tell him to do $1 million? Because I know it's freaking possible. I personally made in my first month of funding, I personally made 100 G's. I personally made 100 G's in the first month of funding. With somebody that has a better marketing prowess than I did when I started my credit repair company, this kid's got the opportunity to make his freaking first month 250 G's, maybe 400,000. Because what's the thing? Funding is all profit. Funding is all profit. So when you guys look at it, you guys got the best freaking digital product that's out there that's going through this thing, and you guys are going through it like wildfire. You guys don't realize, why did Dre and I build that software? Because Dre and I are building a coaching community. We're going to build a coaching community. I have my clients that are doing it. Dre's got his. We're going to merge and we're going to go like freaking wildfire to get more people like Louis. I expect every single person from here. If you come in and lock in with us at that point, and you're locking in and you're coming in every Friday, you're in our Scorecraft and you make $100,000, you think I'm going to be mad? You think I'm going to be mad? I'm going to be happier than picking shit. I told you, the end goal is private equity. For me, the end goal is private equity.